Hi, and welcome back to the last day of 1415. We are going to have a baby born today in our main household. We're apparently also having 2 other babies born today. We are having a death, which I'm probably going to do at the very beginning just so I can get him dead and that all settled, and hopefully the only person that dies over there. Then we have 2 teenagers, which their roles are way more involved these days. We have 4 people becoming young adults and 1 person becoming an adult. He is in the army. So we will just see what happens when we get there. All right, so we're going to go over here. I'm going to get my wheel to see how he died first. So he is a toddler, cause of death for toddlers and children. Oh no, this stinking scarlet fever, that is the second time we've landed on it. Okay, so Osric is going to die of scarlet fever, we already know. So I need to get a percentage because I have 2 more children and 2 parents that I have to roll for in this house. So we have Dad Marcus, Mom is Ingrid, and then we have brothers Marcus and Upton. So over here on the percent chance, first we're going to roll for Dad. Mom and Dad both have a 25% chance of getting it. So 0 to 25, he gets it. Anything above that, he does not. And he does not because he's in the 70s. So, okay, great. Now for Mom, same thing, 0 to 25, she gets it. Nope, she does not get it. Okay, now for anybody who is younger than a child, so toddler or infant, they have to get 40%. So first we're going with his brother Marcus. So we need 0 to 40 means he gets it. Oh, he just barely missed it. Okay, and then finally, so far nobody else has gotten it. Now the little baby Upton, the same thing. We need, keep going. No, man, Upton got it. Okay, so then I'm going to roll and see if he lives. So the baby got it, and I roll a d20. If I roll a 3, he dies. Okay, great. Great. All right, so just little Osric, sadly, is dying. What is wrong with him? Outshined from watching his siblings reach milestone. Okay, I'm just going to be on Upton right now. All right, Grim is here. There are just random people outside. We're going to pretend like that's not Ida. Although that's not true. She could be over here. It is so dark in their house. I'm giving them lights as soon as Grim is done. All right, Dad needs to strengthen his connection. Let me do the lights right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, Dad is going to strengthen his connection, and I'm going to engrave his years. 1412 to 1415. Strengthen his connection. Oh my gosh, his big brother Marcus is so sad about it. They've had 3 boys. Okay, we're going to give him to him, and let me put their thing on the wall, and let's take him over to the cemetery. Okay. Is this one yellow? I can't tell what the colors are because of the dang darkness. I always seem to come at night. All right, I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. I'm just going to put this baby next to this one. Who is this? Leah Wickerson. Okay, next we're going to go over to Quentin Miller and age him up and do all of his roles over there at his house. Okay, this is Kai's youngest son, and he's already mean. I mean, you know he is because his granddad is Quentin, and he's named after his granddad. So, of course, he got mean as one of his traits. Okay, so first, we're just going to do his aging up and see what traits he gets and what those do for him. And then we'll take his picture and roll the rest of his stuff. All right, here we go. Oh, my gosh, he's high maintenance. Pick a number 1 to 15.
That would be 15.
Oh, wow. That is bad news. That is bad news. He wants to be a werewolf. Okay? I mean, it's not bad news. It just means he's moving. So it means that they're moving to Moonwood Mill. I've not named it anything else yet, but that's where he'll be moving. And he makes it there fine unless he rolls a 5 or a 12, and then he finds a werewolf, and we never hear from him again. So first we need to do his role and make sure he actually lives to be a teenager. So then we'll do his other roles. So the first thing we need to look at, there's just one number that he needs to avoid. so that he won't die. So let's do that one first. Okay, good. I mean, let's keep rolling these 20s. That's fine. And then over here for the teen rolls, he needs to avoid those two numbers that I don't want to say out loud again. Okay, good. He needs to not roll a 5 or a 12. So he makes it to Moonwood Mill without dying. We need to come up with an actual place in the world that Moonwood Mill could be in the 1400s that they could have gotten to from Europe without, or from Western Europe without, I don't know, having to cross the giant ocean, because that hadn't happened yet for people from that part of Europe. Okay, let's go and take his picture because he is very weird looking. Let's do that after he's done with his birthday. He immediately wants to start cooking something. Then I have to roll to see when he's going to get married. So let's do that while we're taking his picture. Oh my goodness, at the makeup and the weird hair. Let's take that hair off, man. Okay, I like this one. This one's curly like his dad. Also, I mean, he's got the cutest little freckles. Okay, here is Quentin Miller. I can't wait to see. Okay, let me go get my dice and let's roll about his marriage. Let's see what we get and then we'll see what it means. I think it means he gets married in 6 years. Nothing else happens. Yes, 2 to 14 is the years. So he gets married in 6 years. Yay, Quentin Miller, for being mostly normal, even though he is moving to Moonwood Mills. Maybe we roll to see when he moves. It'll be sometime in the next 7 years before he ages up again. So let's do that. I'm just going to roll a D8 and we'll see. 3 years, because we have to subtract 1 in case he was leaving this year. 0 years. So, okay, 3 years he goes to Moonwood Mill and he gets married in 6 years. Great. Okay, next up is Winston Price. We're headed over to the Price house for Winston to age up. Okay, here is Winston Price. He is apparently visiting Grace and Morgan's house. He's just out in the middle of nowhere with his brother. I forgot his name. Evan. Okay, so we're aging him up and then we'll do all of his roles and all of that stuff. Oh, self-absorbed. Okay, that's fine. Pick a number 1 to 15.
It's 9.
Oh, location. That's going to mean something. Pick a number 1 to 7.
I found this on the web.
Girl, pick a number 1 to 7.
It's 3.
What'd she think I was asking her? 1, 2, 3. Perfectly pristine. So that means nothing. He just wants to live in a very clean house, but he's lazy and he's self-absorbed. And I don't think he's going to be the one cleaning this house he wants to live in. All right, let me go get him dressed and take his picture, and then we will do all of his roles. Here is Winston Price, looking super cute with his really pretty eyes and his freckles. Okay, now he's facing his brother, but anyway, I need to do his roles. So let me scoot this over. So first, this is to make sure he doesn't die. Please, please don't. Okay, he lives because he had to avoid an 18. So now let's see when he's going to get married. What? There's so many Price children that technically he does not have to get married. So he's going to get married, but he's not going to have any kids because he rolled higher than a 14. So he's going to get married in 15 years and not have any children. But he lives. So let me go through and add his birthday and get all that fixed. Okay, now we're moving to these 4, and they are all becoming young adults. Maleficent Summer, Elijah Miller, Beatrice Archer, and Pista Smith. So I don't have to go to them. I don't have to go take pictures or anything. So I'm just going to bring the dice over here with me and do their roles right here. There are 3 numbers they need to avoid. We're starting with Maleficent Summer. She lives, and she is getting married next year, 1 year from today. In 1416, she's getting married. Then we have Elijah Miller, who is in the military. He lives. Beatrice Archer is getting married in a couple of years, and she lives. And then Pista Smith is already married, and she lives. Okay, great. So they all live, and we don't have to do anything with them or go anywhere. But we do have to go to the war place because Will Richards, it's his birthday. I am going to go ahead and do his role just to see what we need to do with him when we get there. He is going to die. He needed to roll above a 7 to live. He's at war, and his wife is having a baby today. Okay, wow. Let's see how many years he lives. 4 years. Okay, I was wrong. Will is not at war, but they are having a baby. So we're going to go take his age up picture, and Noelle is going to have her baby. Okay, here is Will Richards with a little bit of gray in his hair. This is their first child. So if it's a boy, it's going to be Will, and if it's a girl, it's going to be Noelle. Okay, Noelle is in labor, and we are having a baby. Again, their first baby. I've got to go change the colors. We have pink and blue walls with this exposed brick. What building is this? It's so weird. All right, I don't even have to look for names. It is a baby girl, and her name is Noelle. There we go. All right, Noelle, I need you, or Mom Noelle, I need you to cuddle this baby. And we're going to roll and see what happens. We need a 20. Mom lives, and now for the baby. No! It's 8, 10, or 20. Those are the only even numbers that you can roll. That's awful. Put the baby down. He's about to die. Actually, he's still going to be alive. She's going to get to have one more baby. We have had so many babies die. I'm so worried about our baby being born. Oh my gosh, Will is just now having his pre-parental attack. Never mind. He's coming in here being flirty. We're done with that bit of horribleness, and we're going to prison for Bella to have her baby while she's in prison. Okay, Bella is in labor. Maybe they will put a baby bed in here for her. Let's do that. Here, Bella can have the baby bed right here, and then if her baby lives, they will, they'll send, her mom will come get the baby while she's in prison. That's just ridiculous. Okay, it's a girl. Let's go look over here. I don't remember. They already have a girl named Bella. Okay, that's it. They've just had one girl named Bella. Xandra Hayward. Okay, nothing like having a baby in prison, huh? Okay, let's see if Mom lives. Yes, and not a 14. Come on. But a 4, the baby dies again? Why? This is horrible. Girl, I'm sorry. You got to put that baby down. Go sit on this bench and take a nap. Okay. Neither one of the babies lived today that we've had. I'm just leaving that baby bed there. That makes me real mad. Okay, so she gets to have another baby. Well, not until she's out of prison. Then she can get pregnant. Okay, that is all the birthdays, all the births for today, and everybody died. And I'm just mad about it. We somehow ended up with triplets from Japan that did not die, and Upton Klein did not die. And then that has been it. Nobody else has lived the last 3 days. Okay, so it looks like I've got all the rolls done. I will meet you guys back over at my main house. All right, here we are back here at our house, and let me get Grandma home. We are going to focus all day on this baby girl. It is the last day that she's going to be the only child. I'm just going to be very positive that the baby, Elizabeth's baby, is going to live. Wow, she does not look like she's in her 3rd trimester, but she is. Yes, give birth anytime. She's actually feeling amazing as well. So everybody is. We got back over here. I mean, I guess Ida is. Yeah, I didn't check her, but she is. Anyway, we're going to cheat her energy down like we always do and send her to sleep. And then we will send Alice out here to feed the chickens and handle the yard stuff so that Elizabeth can just rest and hang out with the baby today. All right, and Mom is going to be doing some to ask if Elizabeth wants siblings. Let's see what it says. I mean, you don't really have a choice at this point, babe. I thought that I had the relationships and pregnancy thing turned off, but I guess I do not. Anyway, that doesn't matter. We're going to teach her to say please and thank you. Elizabeth, ask Elizabeth whether she would like to have a new sibling. That would be nice. A new friend. Oh my gosh, it let me pick. Okay, sure. So there we go. We're just working on little skills with Elizabeth. She already can go to the potty by herself, but I don't think it's level 3 yet. No, it's not. 1416 starts tomorrow. Okay. Mom, you need to go to the bathroom. Everybody's going to go to the bathroom. Oh, it's snowing outside in spring. Oh my gosh, Grandma Alice has decided to start. You know what? If you feel like cleaning, how about you come do some laundry for us? Not in this one, though. The water needs to be replaced. Oops. I told her to just go to the bathroom, and she came all the way upstairs to do that. Okay, that's fine. It's weird, but fine. All right. Baby girl wants something to eat. Let's see what we have in here. She didn't like the hasty pudding last time, but she also didn't like the flour stuff. Let's do this. I'm just going to have her get some cheese and bread real quick, and then her mom can try making her something that maybe she'll eat. Let's see what we have the ingredients for. She can make eggs and bacon, so let's do that. I'm sorry that you got that salad out, but I need you to put it down now and not eat it. We'll see if the baby girl will eat the cheese and bread. Usually when they're picky eaters, they won't eat it, but we'll find out. All right, Grandma Alice out here just doing some chores. But with the limited number of things that they have, like animals and crops and stuff, she's doing great out here by herself, handling everything. Goatzilla is doing great. Would kind of like to be milked, so let's do that. Okay, she did a good job cooking it. Let's see. Baby girl did not eat the eggs and cheese. It's sitting right here on the thing. She's not really hungry, though, but let's see if she'll eat this eggs and bacon. All right, let's see. She's got the prettiest little eyes. Okay, yeah, she must like it. She's eating more of it. Oh, my gosh. Patchy just walked in this house. We have not talked to Patchy in such a long time, and Patchy just came up in the house. Maybe Patchy has decided to come help out since there's not any men around the house. All right, Alice is still just out here in the snow taking care of everything, and we're waiting on Elizabeth to go into labor. I'm going to have her go to the bathroom and then go to sleep because she needs more rest, I think. And then we'll have Grandma maybe teach Elizabeth to say, oh, no, help with needs. You can't. There you go. Just have a satisfying chat with her. How about that, Grandma? She can't teach her to say sorry. That's what I was going to do. Okay, then I know what she can do is she can read Elizabeth to sleep. Tell her a bedtime story because Elizabeth is getting tired. There we go. We got 2 bottles of milk. Patchy is back. I don't know what he's doing. She reached imagination level 4, so communication and imagination went up today. Apparently the snow has stopped. Everything looks good out here. Our chickens are doing good. We do not have enough room to throw things away right now. And here we go. This crop is ready, so we're going to go ahead and harvest it because as they get ready, we're going to harvest them and not plant anything. All right, Grandma, come get you some food. There's plenty of leftovers in there. Oh, what? Harris is not calling us. I've got the phone muted. That is the second time we've gotten a phone call while the phone has been muted. I don't know what's going on. I mean, Patchy comes in the house and everything decides to break, I guess. Oh, Elizabeth's gone into labor. In here napping, and now she's gone into labor. Okay, here we go. Have the baby. If I've still got the pregnancy thing turned on, I've really got to go figure out what's going on. Oh my gosh, somebody's here to fix something that they think is broken in our house, but I don't think anything's broken in our house. Anyway. It's a girl. Aw, that's sweet. I wanted a boy because we need an heir, but... Okay, so we've named the first baby. Let me go look at it. Okay, so they had one girl named Elizabeth, and then they had a boy named Harris who died. So this baby is then going to be named Alice, and then if they have another girl, we'll name her Ida later on. So this is Alice Miller. Aw, so sweet. Oh, we have a boy. Okay, so we've already named one boy Harris. So y'all know this baby gets named Sebastian because that's his granddad's name. Wait, what? Is that another boy? There's no... What do I have setting? What settings do I have on this game? What is happening? Am I about to have accidental quadruplets again like I did at the beginning? Okay. What? This is not okay. All right, let me go. I've really got to figure out what's going on with my game. I noticed that all my townies are having multiple babies, but I thought, I don't know. I didn't think about it. I was just like, oh, it's fine. This is going to have to be Xavier or Xander because that's where we are in the alphabet. And I think I like Xavier. We do not have a Xander, but I think I like Xavier better. So we're probably going to end up calling him X, but anyway. Oh my gosh. No way. I told you something is wrong with this game. Oh, I'm so scared about everything that's going to happen now. And we already did an X name for the girl. We're on Y's. Xandra died, but still. I kind of wanted them to rhyme. Not rhyme, but all start the same. Right now, nobody's name is the same. Oh, it's a girl. We have to name her Ida. Oh my gosh. Y'all, what is happening right now? Okay, here's what happened. I don't know how this is a thing. I went in last night and I don't even know if I'm keeping this. I'm going to stop recording right after this. I'm going to go ahead and roll for everybody and then I'm going to stop recording. I want you guys to tell me if you think I should go back and just have twins. But I guess that depends on who lives from this group. What is happening right now? Okay. So I have Xavier. So I think I'm going to do the same girl's name, except I'm going to call it Xavier. Okay, so we're going to have Xavier and Xavier. Okay, what is happening? Quintuplets. How is this even a thing? Okay, so here's what I thought happened. Because where are the babies? Okay. Are they upstairs? I think there's a baby bed. Okay, there's one baby upstairs. Oh, there's 3 babies upstairs. 4, they're all upstairs. Oh my gosh. Okay. For the 100 baby challenge, I went in and made sure that she was pregnant with 6 babies because that's what we're having this last time. And so I thought, maybe that's what I did here to mess this up, but that's a completely different settings on my MC Command Center. I'm not even using the normal settings. I'm using my medieval settings, which is different than my modern settings that I use for 100 babies. So I don't know how this is possible. All right, we have Alice, Sebastian, Xavier, Ida, and Xavier. All right, let's just roll for these babies. I don't know what to do. Y'all, we can't have these women trying to raise 5 babies and a toddler at the same time. What in the world? Okay. I guess this is maybe the best way to go about doing it. I've entered all the kids in here, and this is what I want to say about this. There have been a few discussions around about the fact that in the 1400s, nobody would have survived having this many children. There just would not have been enough support for her to physically grow 5 babies inside her belly. Even now, people who are having 5 babies cannot carry them all the way to term. People that are having twins a lot of times can't go to 40 weeks. So there's just no way that this is happening. And so I would like to acknowledge that, okay? So what I'm going to do is I am going to roll individually for Elizabeth for all 5 of these children. And then I'm just going to do one roll in general to just give her another chance to die in childbirth. So I'm going to roll 6 times for her, but I'm actually going to roll the first time right now. And then I will roll individually with each child. So you'll see how it goes. So this is just her general thing. She lived. Okay. So now we're going to roll for baby Alice. We need odd numbers plus 2, 8, 10, 16, and 18. Those are the numbers for our main house. So baby Alice lives. Now we're going to roll for Mom Elizabeth again. She lives. This is for Sebastian to be our heir, and he lives because it's an 8. 2, 8, 10, 16, and 18 are our even numbers. Okay, mom again lives. She's trying to roll anything but a 1, by the way. So now we're rolling for Xavier, and he lives 2, 8, 10, 16, or 18. Wow. Okay, rolling for mom again. She lives, and baby Ida, she lives because it's an odd number, y'all. Mom, one more time, lives. That means I have rolled 6 times for Elizabeth to die, and she has not rolled it at all. So baby Xavier lives because it's an odd number. Y'all, all 5 of these babies lived, at least for this roll right here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. I know we didn't finish playing through their day like I usually do. It is 5:45 in the afternoon, but I'm going to get the babies all moved into one location. I don't even know where I'm going to put them. We don't even have room in the baby room for 5 babies. So they're just going to have to be all over the house, but I'm going to get them. Also, this baby, Xavier's in a weird baby bed that doesn't match everybody else, but whatever, that's fine. Xavier, Sebastian are over there, and this is Ida, and then Alice is down here. It cracks me up. Look how happy she thinks she is. Girl, no. Absolutely not. Are you happy? So maybe we'll just line the hallway with babies. I don't know. I don't know what to do. My gosh. Like I said, this is completely... I mean, you would have known if I had cheated because I would have made it like 3 boys and a girl just to kind of stack, or 2 girls and 3 boys to kind of stack it in my favor. I may have done 4 boys and 1 girl if I was going to give myself quintuplets. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we officially have an heir. His name is Sebastian. And we have a spare. His name is Xavier. So, wow. I don't even know what to do. I've clearly got to go in. I literally thought I had all my mods turned off, except for the main ones that I've used the whole time. And I haven't changed those. I didn't change those with the updates. Nothing needed to be changed or updated except for UI cheats and MC Command Center. And I updated those. And there hasn't been any other updates. I don't understand what is going on, but clearly something is going on with my settings. So I'll just see what I can do. Anyway, I don't even know what to say. I'm going to get the babies moved down. I'm not aging them up yet because they don't become infants for 2 days. I don't do the main family like I do the side families. I play the main family, quote unquote, correctly, like I would if I were following the timeline. But I still want to know what y'all think we should do about it. And, or if we should not do anything. I'm okay with just seeing if these kids, maybe we can put 2 kids in this room. Well, maybe we'll put the boys in that room. Since there are 2 boys, why will this not go against the wall? I do not understand. Oh, because we have these pictures so low down, I guess. How about now? Yeah, okay, good. I'm going to move that cross stitch up a little bit as well. Oh my goodness. I just don't even know. We're going to put this baby in the middle since her crib is different than the others. And then the other girl is right here. Okay, and then we have the boys. I feel comfortable with the way I rolled just because I feel like there's still a huge chance that they don't live. And we have had such bad rolls recently with people just dying that I did not at all expect. When I saw that it was 5 kids, I was like, well, that's okay. They're not actually going to live. And then they did. So I don't know. There's nothing here to interfere. What is it interfering with? Can you just let me do this? Okay. So there we go. We have 3 babies there, 2 babies there. All right. I don't know. That's it. That's it. I'm still in shock. I'm going to go and I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know what we're going to do, but the beginning of the next video will be 1416. So I guess I'll see you guys in 1416. That means you're going to have a bonus family tree video coming up. And yeah, it's going to have the quintuplets in it. I do not understand. For sure, people around her are going to think that she has sold her soul to the devil to get to have so many children and they all live. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.